What's good, YouTube? Vakasa Kavi here. So, we're diving into another one from the Angels. Darren requested this, Don't Waste My Time. We got live 1988. Always excited to dive into some of the Angels. You guys know we love them on here. Doc and the rest of the band work together very well to write the best lyrics possible. We always get into topics that are unexpected. The way they describe things is amazing. The vibe of the music is always amazing. Different genres, different styles that they implement into the way that they do things. I love that they're so diverse and that they have the amount of talent they have. It's very awesome that their live performances are even more energetic than the album versions of the songs. Doc always has great stage presence. The band always sounds on point, so I'm very excited to dive into some more of the Angels for you guys. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe for me. We talk about mental health, addiction, world issues, everything in between. Break down all the lyrics, the instrumentation, stage performance. We got a big crowd in this one, so this is a bigger show. I love seeing the Angels play on bigger stages. Gives them more room to be creative and have fun up there, and Doc always uses that to his advantage, and we get amazing stage presence and performances from the Angels. So we are going to dive into this one. I appreciate you guys building this community with me. It's a blessing to be on here with you guys, spreading positivity. If you're going through anything in life, whether it's mental health or addiction, or you just need to cheer up a bit and you're going through a hard time, leave it down in the comments if you want some advice, or join us in the premieres during the live chats. Hang out and cheer yourself up a bit. That's what it's all about on here. So we're going to get into it. I'm Vakasa Kavi. A reaction video a day or two. Keep the doctor away. Fuck those apples. This is the Angels. Don't waste my time. They got some synth. I like that. Hey. Nice. Doc has tambourines. Yeah.
No one ever beats you. Trying was a waste of time.
Man.
No one ever cheats you.
Yeah.
I could never read your mind.
Yeah. That smile.
Didn't want to touch you. Didn't want to talk out loud. Got a dirty secret. You made me wait around.
I love the vibe. Doc is in such a good mood for this performance. He's so smiley. I don't know if I've ever seen him smile quite like that, right? He said, no one ever beats you. Trying was a waste of time. No one ever cheats you. I could never read your mind. Didn't want to touch you. Didn't want to talk out loud. Got a dirty secret. I knew it when you made me wait around. This is about pursuing somebody here. That's what he's talking about here. He's talking about pursuing somebody right now. He's saying, that's a waste of time, though. He says, I knew it when you made me wait around that you had something else going on, right? Didn't want to touch you, didn't want to talk out loud. I could never read your mind. That is deep, man. Trying was a waste of time, he says. Man. Yep, he was like, the pursuit of you was a waste of time for me. He's like, damn. And that Don't Waste My Time being the title of the song, obviously that tells you how he feels about that situation, right? Feels like he's wasting time pursuing somebody that he knows has that side piece situation going on already. He said, you made me wait around. I obviously am starting to figure out that you probably have somebody else that you are interested in, that you are pursuing yourself, right? And I'm just wasting time at this point. I like it. Yeah. Yeah. I love the vibe of this. It's just a very chill kind of vibe with the synth inside of it. It's classic. It's a very classic vibe. No one ever beats you. No one ever cheats you. Trying was a waste of time. No one ever breaks you. No one ever shakes you. Don't waste my time, he said. Man, he's saying, you're just out there being wild, essentially. You always got something going on. No one ever beats you. No one ever cheats you. Trying was a waste of time. He said, trying to beat the situation, right? Man, no one ever breaks you. No one ever shakes you. He's saying they can't break your will. They can't make you feel shook about the situation. You just keep going. He said, don't waste my time, though. Yep. He's like, damn. I'm pursuing you, but it feels like a waste of time. He says, I feel like I don't want you to waste my time. And he's just saying, this person is essentially untouchable when it comes to pursuing them. That's what he's saying here. He said, you already got something going on. There's no use in doing this right now. There's no use in pursuing you because it's just a waste of my time. Man, oh man. Deep lyrics as always. He said, waiting for the guru. They do it in the White House now. Wow. The automatic handshake. There could have been a loaded gun around. Wow. The automatic handshake. Man, that's nice, tying that into the loaded gun scheme below it, right? Automatic loaded gun ties in together with itself in that scheme there. I like that. But he said the automatic handshake. So auto response tying into the White House scheme, right? Yeah, they're waiting for the guru. They do it in the White House now, he said. I would imagine. I would imagine so. There's a lot of not peace going on there. A guru might be beneficial to the White House in some instances. Oh man, you gotta love the Angels. I love their lyrics, man. We got some buffering going on. The internet has been being a little bit strange today, right? Pause. There we go. Yeah. Get it. Look at this. Doc is having a blast. That little owl. He's like, yes, sir, I'm having fun here. I love it. I like that. Spacey, man. I like the distortion in that section, the spaciness that the guitar gets. The Angels always get this spacey kind of guitar sound. It's a very common solo style for the Angels' music, is really spacey and distorted. It's one of my favorite things about them. You guys know I like that spacey, distorted kind of guitar work. It reminds me a lot of like psychedelic Pink Floyd, The Doors kind of guitar riffs, and I like that you can see that influence inside of the Angels' music, especially with the guitar playing. It's awesome. No one ever cheats. Trying was a waste of time. Yeah. Nothing ever breaks you. Nothing ever shakes.
Trying was a waste of time.
Yeah.
Yeah! Waiting for the big shake. Automatic handbrake. Don't waste my time.
Man, I love it. I like the vibe, the crowd joining in with the claps, the drums leading that vocal chant section of the chorus. I love that they dropped everything back and allowed Doc and the drums to be the central focus, clapping with the crowd. A beautiful moment for the crowd to experience. And I imagine for the Angels, it was even more incredible to see it from their perspective on that stage, the crowd joining in with them. It's always beautiful, the unity of that when an artist can stand on a stage and see that amount of people enjoying their music and vibing with them. It's an amazing feeling for the artist, and it's awesome that the Angels are able to spread that energy into the environment, that the crowd can enjoy, that they can enjoy. Back and forth, they feed off of each other. It's a beautiful experience. The Angels are a fantastic band, man. Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. I enjoyed that a lot. Eat City. I believe we did that song. I think we did Eat City at some point. I'll have to look in the list. I do believe we did that one at some point. If not, maybe we will have to dive into that as well. I know we have one more left on the list for Darren that he sent in, the most recent one. I'll check and see about Eat City and see if we have done that one. I do believe that we did that one. This was a fun performance. I like the vibe. It's very classic rock kind of vibe. Love that spacey guitar solo. Doc having fun with his tambourines, clapping along with the crowd. Awesome vibe right here. I like the lyrics. It's just about the pursuit of somebody that's a waste of time, essentially, is what he's talking about. And we tie in the waiting for the guru at the White House, automatic handshake. Could have been a loaded gun around, right? I like that right there. Very nice schemes inside of this one. I love the vibe, the crowd joining in and having a blast with the Angels as always in their performances. We didn't get really into lighting because this was a daytime performance, so there wasn't a whole bunch of lighting going on. Obviously, it would not have the proper effect with that bright daylight that they have going on, so they went more with the outfits and the vibe of the way that they carried the performance to really light it up there on the stage. And they did a fantastic job at that. I love the vibe that they have live. I love that the crowd had fun. The original video will be in the description. As always, subscribe to the Angels, support all the artists we have on the channel. That's what we do this for. Get the music out into the world, relate it to our own lives. We get to discuss some important topics in the world. We've built a community here where we can be here for each other, whether it's mental health or addiction, or you're just going through something. Like I said, if you're comfortable with it, reach out and ask for some advice. There's plenty of people here on the channel who have been through a lot of things in life, and we can provide some solid advice for you. I'm a year clean from alcohol, and that's been a crazy journey for me. Being on here, reacting to all of this music and discussing it with you has been a huge point of growth and learning for me. We have discussed so many topics that helped me out in my own personal journey, and I think that's the most beautiful thing about this community, is that we can use music and we can use art to put a message out into the world of unity and self-growth, believing in yourself, becoming a better version of yourself, raising the energy of the planet to a more positive vibration, because it's so negative out there now. You see a lot of things going on in the world that are just heartbreaking and dark, but we have to look at those things in a more positive light and send our positivity in that direction to help those situations. Send your prayers to all of the people that are going through violent situations in the world. It's very unfortunate that we have these things happen, and the best that we can do right now is to ensure that we send our positivity and our prayers in those directions, because I believe that that is very beneficial, and I think that energy is very important when it comes to our life. I think more people need to get in touch with their energy and become more balanced with it. It can be very hard, especially whenever there's so much going on, but that's what we encourage on here, and that's what we're here for. I appreciate you guys tuning in. We're gonna get out of here. I'm Vakasa Kavi. A reaction video a day or two. Keep the doctor away. Fuck those apples. Leave a like for me, comment those suggestions, subscribe up this way. Bang the notification bell for me. I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you so much. Have a beautiful one. Thank you for everything. Peace.